Hello, welcome to Lovely Libra Healing. So I got to download Mikki Clan. I knew you're gonna just like be a boss, and I think I said that in your first reading. So this is Mikki Clan's second reading because she is just so amazing. And I'm gonna look at, I think it's called like the Artemis School for the Gifted. I'm gonna look at the founder's name, and I got to download to do a video for her also. So I gave myself some homework, so I'm gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna do a general read on kind of your energy going into whatever you have going on, because I ain't gonna say what you got going on, girl, but you know what I'm talking about. All right, so this is me. So I have heightened intuition at this time. And this is Mikki Clan. You got a great foundation going on, girl. It's like something to be admired. And I love that about you, Mikki Clan. Michelle. I have to get, if you want me to call you Michelle. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to, because I want to honor that. But I'm going to put you under Mikki Clan in the title. Just because I know that you like maybe reverse search your name or something. Like there's something like that. And I just want to make sure, you know, it catches it. You know, those, what are they called? Algorithms and shit. Okay, so recent past, you're like smooth and sailing and on. Smooth sailing, girl. You're smoothing out those. I think they're like divine thoughts kind of made practical, you know? You're smoothing that shit out. Like buttercream icing. My sugar cookie. All right. So this is the current energy. I got 4 cards for the current energy. So there's like revelations going on in, in families, and it's like the hood warriors and the hood warriors that like lead by example. Because there's like doers and there's like speakers, and sometimes you have to really uh, be aware of the people that are doers and speakers, because sometimes they don't speak the loudest. And my experience with that is when I was teaching, I had to almost project my voice in a way that seemed like I was yelling all the time. It was very exhausting for me. I was like, I would need like a microphone or a megaphone or something like that in order to teach a class all day, because I have a very soft voice sometimes, and that's like my relaxing voice. And sometimes that's not uh, welcomed in like the you gotta get up and do something kind of uh, motivational speaking or motivational uh, behavioral encouragement. It's just, that I don't know why. But when I used to, I used to read kids' stories to inner city children right before nap time, and I would, like, these little kids would, like, be falling asleep listening to me read a story. So, maybe it's just, like, little kids are, like, appreciate it way more than adults do, I think. Okay, so that's the current energy, which is, I think we need like a PSA on like neighborhood healing the hood kind of stuff for our hood warriors. Maybe I'll do that one next. Okay, so this is the outcome. So, like the truth seekers are getting businesses, and that's kind of the download I got with Mikki Clan, is that she really wants to focus on, uh, you know, expanding and really just building a really good foundation with your spiritual gifts. But then also, like, what to utilize those spiritual gifts with in the future and what type of classes to have. So I would say research if you can. It's hard to get archives of ancient Chinese medicine having to do with emotional centers and empathy zones in natural organic beings. And I actually have an herbologist, Dr. George Zhang, in my area that he actually looked up ancient Chinese documents for me to help me with projected emotions of panic and fear. And he is phenomenal with knowing what parts of the body are affected by what emotion. And really clarified that area for me. And I feel like that is going to be kind of like more of a base of study in the what we consider like the medical or medicinal way of doing things in the future. So with that, I'm going to shuffle my essential oils healing deck for you. This one, which I feel like you already have it. She's awesome. She loves it. It's, you know, they're big cards. Okay, so fennel. Okay, this keeps coming out. Fennel is like a problem. Like fennel's a problem and like cedarwood's a problem. And I'm not really sure why. But it's an issue. I'm going to see what else is an issue. It's been coming out for like weeks. It's like black jelly beans, Jägermeister, black licorice. And why do people on Top Chef always use fennel in stuff? It's like, do you really want your mashed potatoes to taste like black licorice? Okay, lemongrass. This is actually an essential oil that I picked up at Fresh Time. This one, it says alleviates and regenerates. So, and then a bunch of cards fell out, but I'm just going to take this one, and then I'm going to kind of shuffle more. And then, okay, so lemongrass is good. And then, okay, so this one. So this is like a flower. It's like a straw flower. And it's kind of like common, but it's kind of not like sold in botanical sets for some reason. But it promotes longevity. So it's like people are really interested in living a long time, but they're really not interested in like having a quality of life. Like I just got a download of this commercial. Like, oh, with these new glasses, you can watch TV and look at your phone all day. You old people. I'm like, that is so insulting to like an older generation that might like to go outside. Not like you can maybe see like the birds in the trees. Like, no, you can look at your cell phone. Wow. And celery seed. This has been coming out too. I'm actually like, it's Saturday right now, and I'm making potato soup, and I'm using celery salt to soak my potatoes in, like water and celery salt. So celery seed is really important. It's like this has been coming out a lot too, and so that one detoxifies and balances. So I feel like it's like endocrine system kind of stuff, like adrenal stuff. That's the feel I get from it. And let's see if there's any other, because this next one would be like consider the outcome of this spread if I was using like a Kachina knife spread. Let's see. It might not want to give an outcome. Oh, I'll do one more. One, Okay. It says no, but on the bottom of the deck it says restore strength and immunity, and it says clove does that. I also get eucalyptus does that too, and uh like dill and vinegar. Like, I guess if you could, like, if you guys did pickling or something at your house, Mickey Clan, or like the school wanted to like promote uh, kind of like that kind of garden preservation of vegetables, it's important to treat the dill herb like special and meaningful. That promotes like a fluidity in your immune system and like a flexibility to it. That makes sense. Uh, like if you know what the immune system is, then it would make sense. Like I get it's like a thin layer of almost like enzymes and stuff like surrounding each organ in your body. It's kind of how I can explain it. But I'm not a doctorologist. I don't have a PhD. This is for you know inspirational purposes. This is to look at medicalology in a whole different and really critically think about the things in our fridge that can promote a healing type of like everyday food consumption, practicality of it. All right, so it's like you it's like you have something you're gonna be doing soon, and you want to know what type of energy you should be in whenever you do this. So whatever that is, I'm gonna like make sure I don't feel into that too much. But you want to know kind of a visual representation. So silver birch, this is your visual representation. And I get like empowered encouragement and like natural leader, like stoic in a proper way, but also stoic because of um, natural power, not falsely derived. Look, that I'll be knowing. That I'll be knowing. Okay. All right. Anything else? I mean, that was a pretty good one, don't you think? I think that was a pretty good one. Or whatever you're gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do, but I know what you're gonna do, but I don't know what you're gonna do. I kind of keep it like that. I like it like that. Oh, well, a lot of them fell out, so I'm just gonna take kind of the one that, like this. I feel like your daughter might have something with that. Oh, and then this. This is what I was when I was little. And for this Fennec Fox one, it wants me to read out of the book. So I'm going to do that. It's going to be a little annoying because I have to find the page, but it's going to help. So 19, number 19. If, okay, so silver birch is like intuitive instinct. This Fennec, yeah, so the owl one, the silver birch, this one is like intuitive instinct. And then this Fennec Fox is cherish and nurture friendships. And then this one's number 7. Crescent Moon, conserve and love your world. Well, she says that's it, but like she wants to look at these like Arcana cards that I have. Because she wants this one. The Sun, the best card in the deck. And then this one is forgiveness. Now, I have like a sliding scale of forgiveness because sometimes you just have to forgive yourself for being in a situation that you really didn't have anything to do with. But somehow you're there, you know. And the Father. So this is like organizational stuff. And then transition. So it's an organizational transition. Yeah, cool. All right, Mikki Clan, there you go, girl. I'm gonna number them. Yeah, because I already get another download for something that you want to for me to touch on. But yeah, so this will be your second one. Okay, I'll number them. Love you, lady. Bye.